was written by Jamie Hannigan, and he came to me with an idea of monks carrying a rock across Ireland. That's where it started. And then he added all the rest, with, you know, all the details which are in it now, which is it's a band of monks who are bringing a holy relic that is Rome wants, because they believe it has special powers, so that they can use it in their crusades. They're fighting overseas, so they have to bring it through Ireland, which is under an invasion by the Norman army. And they travel with a lay brother, which is a mute brother called, he's called the Mute actually, so John plays the Mute, and he's got a violent history, which is as much as I want to say about it.
I don't know how to really talk about it without saying too much and revealing plot, but then I think seeing Brendan's film that he directed before this, it was the, I just thought that the marriage between this material and the way in which he dealt with violence in that film and character in that film, it was just something that I was real hungry to work on, and I'm really grateful that I got the opportunity.
I would say that I'm more interested in existential sort of filmmaking questions about, you know, why we're here, what, you know, and I suppose that's where religion maybe attracted me, because it discusses faith and spirituality, and without ever being conscious of it, I suppose I have explored violence. Now, if you know, you take 3 films, the 2 of them explore it, so that's over 50%. So that's a subconscious thing, though. I must be just drawn to that. There's a real pleasure working with people who've really taken this sort of story, really, like it's, you know, fantasy stuff that you're working on in your head, and with the writer, and they take it very seriously and they make it come alive. I mean, it was a difficult shoot. It was, you know, Ireland's not it's not an easy place to shoot, but everybody got stuck here. I remember seeing them all standing freezing in the water and just going, let's do another take, and you know, so everyone really got on board. It's fantastic.
You can't ask for a more beautiful place, or a place that will put you in it better. It's one of the most majestic, gorgeous places I've ever been on earth, and there's no sign. I mean, where we were living and where we were shooting, there was literally no signs of modern life at all, and it kind of did put you right back there. The art direction was superb, and I think, you know, the building of, you know where these guys lived and how they lived, it was really well executed by Brendan and his team, and you know, we were all living together 30 miles from any kind of town, no real, you know, internet or anything like that while we were there, so there was a lot of sort of forces at play, plus we were all kind of together just all the time. You know, the Irish actors, you know, that didn't know me, you know, they had never heard me speak, you know, until I started to, and then they told me they preferred me a lot better when I just shut up. But, you know, I really, you know, it really helped to kind of get in touch with, you know, why a man would make a decision like that. You know, when you stop talking, you kind of give up your wants and needs. If you want a glass of water, but you can't ask for it, you ask yourself, you know, do I really need that glass of water? And then, you know, do I deserve that glass of water? And maybe that's what this Vow Silence is about. And I think there's a lot of shame and a lot of regret that's in the character, and that part of it was extremely helpful.